Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Oxford High School concert, Music's Echo. Since the dawn of mankind, music has held a central role in every culture worldwide, because music serves as more than an outward form of communication and artistic expression. Music also has the capability of impacting people in profound ways. Just as sound repeatedly echoes off the surfaces around us, so does music continually echo its impact in our lives long after the song ends. Tonight we hope the songs our choirs bring to you have an echoing effect in your life, bringing positive thoughts and feelings to memory long after tonight ends. For our choirs, the impact of music goes beyond the songs we sing. For Oxford High School choirs are about more than just music.
Choir is more than just music to me, and I think to everyone who's actually in choir, because choir isn't really a class, it's more like an experience that you're able to take through school, which is really amazing. And the kind of environment that you get when you walk into the choir room is just something that you can get nowhere else.
Choir, it's helped us grow together. It's helped me personally to find who I am and my love of music.
It's one of the places where I can go where I don't feel left out, and just coming into it, it's not one of those places where you feel like you're going to be ignored or not talked to. And it's really nice knowing that everyone's going to be your friend, and you just feel really comfortable.
Our discussions have been a lot about it's not about me, and it's really neat because it helps us to become better people, not just in choir, but in the world around us, and to have an impact.
And it really helps, like, with everyday life, just fitting that into everything you do. It's really, really helpful, and I've actually fit it into my life, and it's made my life so much easier. When I came to high school, I didn't think I'd know anybody in choir, that maybe I'd talk to one or two people, and then I went to boot camp, and I met so many people that talked to me and made me feel like I was in a family.
Those guys are like my family. It's an escape for me, and it's definitely a God-given blessing.
We get to know each other. It's not just a class. We're not just learning to sing. It's like a home.
I am an Oxford High School singer.
I will dedicate myself
to advancing my choir,
To be the best it can be.
I will fully engage mentally,
physically and artistically in every rehearsal and performance.
I choose to demonstrate positive moral character, thinking of others more than myself.
To me, every day matters in building a better choir.
I will do all I can to make each rehearsal and performance better than the last.
I am a member of a world-class choir.
I am an Oxford High School singer.
Natikwanya mabagiti baba City oh yeah Natikwanya mabagiti baba City yeah baba yeah baba See you go. Sati Baba,
it's seeking for to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high to the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round.
It's a circle of life, and it moves our soul through despair and hope. Faith and love, till we found our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. It's a circle of life, and it moves our soul through despair and hope. Faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of
Choir for me is like a stress reliever. If I'm having a bad day, I can just come to choir and it'll instantly like relieve any stress and lift my mood. And it's just a really amazing environment.
I also like having treble choir in the morning because it starts off my day as a good, like on a good note, and so the rest of my day I feel good.
Choir's like my escape. It's a place I can go and not be judged and just have like a ton of friends and sing and have fun.
I have so many friends in choir, and whenever I'm stressed out or just want to hide in my metal day, my friends make me smile and I feel happy again.
I like treble choir because Mr. Carr gave us timbits to show like how to do the spacing in our mouth and how not to like bite the timbit, and it taught me how to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Oxford High School Treble Choir.
I will make you brooches and
concert choir is that we all just, in class, we can go from being completely humorous and silly, and then 5 seconds later, we work our butts off for every rehearsal and every concert, and that, just being together like that and going from being crazy and silly to working hard is so rewarding.
One thing I love about concert choir is having everyone there to encourage you no matter what you're doing, whether it's out of the ordinary or just spontaneous for you. They're always there to encourage you and there to help you. It's really awesome to know they're there. This is my first year here and I already feel like this is a great group of girls. We work really hard, which is really great, and I can tell that this year is going to be amazing.
And I'm very excited to see the relationships that are being built here. And I love how everybody forgets the differences and comes with one goal to make music together.
You can just be yourself, be your goofy self, be your serious self, just have fun, and that's all that choir is about, except when we are working, then we work really hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Oxford High School Concert Choir.
I hold his dear, and mine he cannot be. There never was a bargain better driven. I just exchange one heart for another given. My true love has my true love has my heart. I just exchange one for another's gift. My true love has my heart. His heart in me, His me and Him in one. My heart in His thoughts and senses guides. He loves my heart, for it was once His own. I cherish His because in me it was my true love has my heart. My true love has my heart. I just exchanged one for another's gift. beauty wake for beauty's sake. Let beauty awake to see. Let birds awake and in their singing, sweet music resounds at the dawn. Let beauty awake in the colors of morning. Let beauty awake with the songs. Beauty awake in the dawn from glorious rest. Beauty awake in the morn from beautiful dreams. And let beauty wake for beauty's sake. Let beauty awake to see. As last at the dusk when sleeps the golden day, awake in the slumbering crimson eve, the day stars stand, with the night descends. Let beauty awakens to the kiss of a friend, to render again and to receive. To see beauty awake, beauty
We like men's choir because it puts hair on your chin. I love men's choir because ladies love men's choir.
Oh, and Mrs. Card's cookies. So good. Just so good. And practice room A.
I like men's choir because I just like the idea that we're all brothers, and literally, we are brothers.
I fail tests, I come to men's choir, and I feel amazing. I like men's choir just because it's fun. And this is like my family, my second family. I love it, man.
Yeah, we get to make great music together as a family. The Kinney clan sticks together.
The thing I like about men's choir is they are always serious. Always. Well, they know when to work hard. Men's choir, let's just say I have no other class like it. It's still rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Oxford High School Men's Choir.
and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day. Let's cycle for tractions! Yeah! Now's the time to seize the day. Now's the time to seize the day. Send them the call and join the fray. Send them the call and join the fray. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. Friends of the friendless seize the day. Friends of the friendless seize the day. Friends of the fortune light the way. Friends of the fortune light the way. Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Let us seize the day. Neighbor to neighbor, father to son, one for all and all for one. Open the gates and seize the day. Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us. No one can make us give our rights away. Neighbor to neighbor, father to son, one for all and all for one. Neighbor to neighbor, father to son, one for all and all for one. One for all for one. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. A sister, a son, a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and an old lady who swallowed a cat. Think of that, she swallowed a cat. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. Doggy dog, doggy dog. Dog gone. dog to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead. Of course.
Having a men's choir at Oxford High School is a good thing, don't you think? Well, they clean up anyways. Having a men's choir together in one room is a great opportunity to talk to the guys about moving from just being a guy to being a man of integrity. So we take quite a bit of opportunity here and there to talk about what it means to become a man, to be a person of reliability, a person of character, a man of character. The next song we're going to do really changes tone, and so I want to just take a moment and prepare you for that. The setting for this next song is the Civil War, which is a very, very tough time for America. The context here is that of a Civil War soldier who has been mortally wounded. He's about to die on the battlefield, and he knows it. He's been raised well by a father who has character himself. And so as the son is dying on the battlefield, he turns to his comrades in arms and he says, I want you to tell my father. I want you to tell him how I fought this war, how I lived the way that he would want me to live. This song is called Tell My Father.
Tell my father that his son didn't run or surrender, that I bore his name with pride as I tried to remember. You are judged by what you do while passing through. As I rest 'neath fields of green, let him lean on my shoulder. Telling how I spent my youth, so the truth could go home. Tell my father when you can, I was a Tell him we will meet again, where the angels learn to fly. Tell him we will meet as men, for with honor did I Tell him how I wore the blue, proud and
makes music to us?
It's food. And by that we mean breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And everyone's there because they want to be there. It's not a class that we're required to take. And it's pretty awesome to be surrounded with a ton of people who are interested in the same thing as you are.
Oh, we didn't mean food, as in cookies and stuff.
Choir musically feeds your soul.
Exactly.
In a women's choir, we're kind of like sisters.
Choir is happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Oxford High School Women's Choir.
Because we work hard and we get stuff done, and everyone's so passionate and so dedicated to the program, and everyone has the same drive to do better and to work hard and to get stuff done. But on the flip side of that, we also have fun, and we're constantly, well, not constantly, we're goofing off and we're goofing off. We have a good time. It's super fun though.
It's my first year in vocal expressions, and I love it because it helps me build new friendships that I don't think I'd ever have, and just being in choir has given me blessings in so many ways.
The music that we are singing in vocal expressions has been really fun to work on because it's a lot more challenging than I am used to, and it's been really fun to get it all going, especially our a cappella piece.
It's nice being in a choir that accepts men into it too, not just women.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Oxford High School Vocal Expressions.
For everything there is a season. For everything there is a time. For everything under heaven there is a reason, a season, and a time. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to harvest, a time to give, a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to reap, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance and sing, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. For everything there is a season. For everything there is a time. For everything under heaven there is a reason, a season, and a time. A time to find, a time to lose, a time to keep, a time to cast away, a time to rent, a time to sow, a time for silence, and a time to speak, a time to love, a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. For everything there is a season. For everything there is a time. For everything under heaven there is a reason, a season, and a time. For everything under heaven there is a reason, a season, and a Walk, walk a mile, walk a mile in your neighbor's shoes. Walk a mile, walk a mile in your neighbor's shoes. Walk a mile, walk a mile in your neighbor's shoes. You'll understand them better if you do. Walk, walk a mile, walk a mile in your neighbor's shoes. Walk a mile, walk a mile in your neighbor's shoes. Walk a mile, walk a mile in your neighbor's shoes. You'll understand them better if you do. Walk a mile and see the world you will see. See the world through your neighbor's eyes. See the world you will see. See the world through your neighbor's eyes. See the world you will see. See the world through your neighbor's eyes. So many things you'll come to realize. Walk a mile and live a day in the neighborhood. Live a day in the neighborhood. Live a day in the neighborhood. You'll understand them better if you could. You'll understand them better. You'll come away with a different point of view. If you walk a mile, see the world, live a day. Walk a mile and your neighbor shine their shoes. Walk a mile.
Well, how about those Oxford High School choirs? What do you think about that? I think they're pretty something special. I don't know about you, but one of the things I really like about them is, besides their singing, and they get into it and they enjoy it. Can you tell they enjoy singing? You can? They are great off the stage, not just on the stage. It is just so awesome to be working with them on a daily basis in the classroom. And besides our singing, we've been talking quite a bit lately about the statement, "It's not about me." And this is a good statement to be talking about as we think about leaving an impact on people around us. If we're living just for ourselves, if we're thinking of ourselves going through our day, and quite frankly, if the kids just come into the choir room and they're just thinking about themselves and what they'll get out of the hour, they miss an opportunity to have an impact on the people around them and also just to come together as a group. So we talk about it's not about me as we talk about looking at others and what we can do for them. And it's been neat to see how the teenagers have been responding to this challenge over the last few weeks as they think of opportunities, ways, things around them that they can do for others to demonstrate that they want to have an impact on others. Our next song that the women's combined choirs are going to sing for you has a line in it that says, "I shall not live in vain." I shall not live in vain. We believe that the way to not live in vain is to live a life not just about ourselves, but impacting others through what we do. Tonight, quite frankly, the kids aren't here just for themselves, they're here for you. Their desire is to serve you through their music. And as they sing this song to you, you can take a listen to the words and what's about not just looking out for ourselves, but the life that's spent looking for opportunities to serve other people that have those moments of need, so our lives are not lived in vain.
Sing the sea, the sunshine, sing the sea.
Well, I tell you what, teenagers these days can get a bad rap, but ours are pretty special, don't you think? Come on, don't you think? I need to get some of you guys in my choir and pump you up, get you guys energized. Some of you are sitting here. We're going to move you in the next two songs. Is that okay? If you've been sitting there feeling nothing tonight, you're down in the dumps, what's wrong with you people? Sir, I'm talking to you in the 12th row, right there. All right, come on. I have our choir singing two more songs for you. And I guess, let me just go back to what I was saying about teenagers these days. Do you think that teenagers can just be trashed on, talked down, looked down on, expected very little of? Do you think this can happen? It can happen. Should it happen here? I don't believe so. I think we have a really, really rare and special community in Oxford. I truly, truly believe that. And our kids are not perfect, but they're awesome. Thank you for getting in on that. I really believe this. I know this is true. I know this is true. I see them. And I know that they go through junk in their lives. They're carrying weight, but they respond to stuff like it's not about me, and they stop just thinking of themselves in their little bubble, and they start looking at people, and they're making the difference. These kids right here on this campus, they're making an impact on this campus. I promise you, I see it. I know what's happening. I'm going to keep talking until you get excited, people, because I'm serious here that we've got extraordinary young men and women in Oxford. All right, I got to keep trying to prove my point. Sometimes it takes a smile. That's it. Just a smile. Thank you, sir. All right, we're getting there. We got a bunch of Democrats in here. All right, so let me try. Half the crowd's leaving. Seriously, it just takes a smile. And that's something where you're not just thinking of yourself. You're looking and you're saying, okay, here's my day, but who around me needs a smile? And I'm telling you, I see these kids, and they're smiling at people. That's something. They're sitting down next to kids at lunch that don't have somebody to sit next to. They're doing this. They go to their classrooms and they stick up for their teachers all the time. They don't do that, but they need to. That's my lesson for them. I really mean it. It is extraordinary. It is extraordinary to see these guys doing stuff that's not typical for teenagers, so we think.
And our last two songs, I want to really get you revved up if you're not yet, get prepared for this. Because I believe that we can blow it, all of us, young and old alike. Do you agree with that? We can blow it. We blow it. They fail you, you fail them at times. True? Come on, get on board with me. Somebody like, isn't this a choir concert? What is he doing? It's because of the music. This next song talks about we rise again. I firmly believe that we have the opportunity to take today and make a difference. That we can change what we did in the past and do it now. And I tell you, we've got to be about that. And this next song is called We Rise Again. The idea that we have an opportunity, these guys have an opportunity to affect the future generation by how they live now. And I truly believe, I'm telling you this, these guys are rare because they're looking for opportunities each day to make that impact on people around them. Because they want to change, and they want to make that impact. So the first song we're going to sing is called We Rise Again. And the second one, we're going to take it home, and you got to get excited about this one. It's called Music Lead the Way. Here we go for our final two numbers. Give your hands together for Oxford High School Choirs!
As the waves roll on over the waters and the ocean cries, we look to our sons and daughters to explain our lives. As if a child could tell us why. Sure as the sunrise, sure as the trees, sure as the wind in our trees, we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again.
When the light goes dark with the forces of creation across a stormy sky, we look to regeneration to explain our lives. As if a child could tell us why. Sure as the sunrise, sure as the sea, sure as the wind in our trees, we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song.
sky. Now the sound of singing is heard in our land. Hours of peace, and the rain is gone, and it's time to let the music lead the way. Lead the way. The story that has passed. Let us read it and celebrate the things that has gone. Peace and love, conquering and love. And we will sing together, song by song. Sing a song from the highest mountain. Music leads the way. And in the sound of the deepest valley, music leads the way. And in the song, and it's strong, and it's loud. And in the song, till we all understand that we must love every hand. And let the music lead the way. Lead the way. The story that has and celebrate the joy of peace and love. Conquer hate and strife. The war and we will stand side by side, side by side. Let us walk and let us live. Let's and celebrate the joy of peace and love. Conquer hate and strife. Together, side by side, side by side. Let us walk and let us live.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Oxford High School choirs! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Next week, we're starting working on Many Moods of Christmas, so we hope you're looking for it, because we sure are. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for coming out tonight. Have a great evening.
Celebrate the joy of peace and love. Conquer hate and strife. Side by side, side by side. Let us walk and let us
You're watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television, serving Oxford, Addison Township, and the village of Leonard.